Right, boys, before we get into today's video, just like to say there is currently 91% of you that are watching right now that are not subscribed to my channel. So if you are one of them, make sure you do change that and obviously hit that subscribe button as we are on the road to 30k subs, which is actually kind of mental. So yeah, get subscribed, obviously drop a like if you haven't already, and let's get into today's video. If you're wanting the best team in FC24 and millions of coins on your account, make sure to head over to mitchcactus.com for the cheapest and most reliable FC24 coins on the market. Mitch Cactus also have over 10,000 verified reviews from their customers, so be sure to use code IT'sKing at checkout for an extra 5% off. Right guys, just like to take a moment in today's video to tell you about my premium trading Discord. Basically, if you're looking to make millions of coins every single month on the new EAFC 24, then this Discord is for you. We have helped over 700 people last year on FIFA 23 make their dream teams, whilst also making millions of coins every single month just by using the trading tips we post in the premium Discord. We have over 15 top tier traders that will post daily investments, daily flips, sniping filters, mass bidding filters, and also trading guides for you to use literally every single day whilst you're in the Discord. And trust me when I say that is all you need to make millions of coins. Right guys, so if that does sound interesting and you want to get yourself involved and make millions of coins like me and the rest of us, then it would be the first link in the description. Press that and get yourself in the Discord. If you have any problems, DM me on Discord and I will happily respond. Let's get into today's. Right boys, in today's video I'm be showing you what investments you should be making right now that are going to make you loads of coins coming Thursday. And obviously, as we know, it is going to be marquee matchups. And basically, obviously, they go up every Thursday, but we've got 4 teams in this, or 2 like predictions. So obviously you make sure you invest in both of them, because, you know, if one of them gets in and the other doesn't, then, you know, you're still going to make coins, where if you invest just full on one, you know, they might not come in. So, yeah, invest in both 50-50 and you are chilling. But here we go. Let's jump into the first 2 teams now, which is going to be a Serie A derby. And this one is going to be just normal quality gold, literally leave everything at any. League, go down to Serie A, and then go to we are going to go to Inter Milan at first, and it is going to be Inter Milan versus Roma. And Inter Milan players, how much are we looking at for these? So 450. I mean, you can literally get these easily at minimum price. And like I've said before, if you get them at minimum price, you physically can't lose any coins. I mean, look, 350 coins easy. And like I say, you physically can't lose coins, because let me just buy one for 400 just to show you. Even if you were going to go and quick sell these, you buy at 350, you lose 70 coins per card. So if you have to, you know, if you buy 100 players, you've got it, you know, you're going to lose 7,000 coins, you know. You buy 1,000 players, you're going to lose 70k. So, and even if you do, you could literally go and sell them for 350 right there. And, you know, they're going to go. So, yeah, like I say, it's literally zero risk. Obviously, a lot of people, you know, I got one prediction wrong, as it clearly says, a prediction. You know, sometimes you get them wrong, but yeah, like I say, literally pick up any of these gold commons, 400 coins, easy as you like. Obviously, you know, you probably want to pick the, you know, the better players. So you got Carlos Augusto, however you say his name, but he's a pretty decent one. And then obviously Sensei, who else we got? Thuram's a pretty nice one, higher rated than obviously the others. And obviously French, really good links to obviously other leagues and stuff. So yeah, I like Thuram a lot. But yeah, like I say, go aim for obviously the higher rated, better nations. And obviously Brazil players always do good in SBCs. So, you know, he might go an extra couple 100 coins. And if he does, you know what I mean? And you buy a lot of them. My door is just randomly opened. That is very, very, very strange. But yeah, there we go. That is going to be the first team we're going to look at, which is, like I say, Inter Milan. And the second one is going to be Roma, as I said. So it is obviously Inter Milan v Roma. Pretty massive game in the Serie A. And obviously a little bit of a derby as well. And there's also not many, like, you know, big games on this weekend. Obviously, the second big game I'm going to show you after this. But these, literally the same thing, you know, applies to these and what I said with the last one. Pick them up for minimum price. You can literally get these for 350 on bid. Easily, and probably even less as well. I mean, I think you can actually go I think you can go 300 on bid, or am I wrong? No, I might be wrong. Yeah, actually, wait, let me go max 300. Let me see. Maybe if we can get them for 300, then boom. I mean, look, you can even get them for 300 coins, which is kind of mental. But yeah, I'll be back in a sec because my game is just glitched. If you look at the top, I literally can't do anything. So I'll be back in a sec and I'll show you what players are probably best to look at, but I'll be right back. Right guys, so we are back. So like I say, you can literally pick these up for 300 coins if you want. But if you do for 300 coins, you're going to literally lose nothing and obviously make, 50 extra coins per card. But yeah, let's see. Let's go 400 here. What players are probably best for this? So we've got obviously Diego Llorente looks a pretty nice one. Obviously fairly high rated or higher than most, and obviously probably the best nation out of all of them, to be quite honest with you. So yeah, is he only probably top 9 nation there? Obviously he's the highest. Asmoon, I think his name is Asmoon. You got Karsdorp as well. So like I say, go for the better nations. Obviously, if the nations are all terrible, like probably this at the minute, to be fair. But yeah, like I say, Llorente, Karsdorp, and Asmoon are probably the best options because these are highest rated, and obviously these are higher and also better. What's it called? Better nations. But there we go. Like I say, pretty nice, obviously, investments. Really easy, low budget, and you obviously, they should hopefully rise. I mean, you want to be selling on Thursday about 6 p.m. Literally. Between the 5:30 and the 6:30, you want to be selling these. So, if you sell afterwards, you're obviously not going to make as much. And if you sell before, they always rise before, especially these kind of, teams, because a lot of people think they're going to be in it. So a lot of teams will be invested on Tuesday, Wednesday, which means they're slowly going to rise. I would expect these to be maybe 600 coins. Or even the second team or the second teams to either be 600, 700 coins by Wednesday or Thursday, and if they are, you can get rid of them already doubling your coins, or you can wait and obviously risk it. But like I say, it's up to you. Let's jump into the second 2 teams now though, which is going to be I think it's going to be some Premier League clubs, and it is going to be Aston Villa. So we're just going to go gold. Obviously, you always want to invest in golds because silvers are just too low rated, and they're also quite expensive as well. Well, they normally are, but even like 350 coins, why would you pick them up for that when you can get golds for 350 coins? It's pointless. So yeah, let's go to gold and then Aston Villa. And like I say, these are fairly decent. So I mean, it's going to be Aston Villa versus Manchester United, by the way. So obviously, fairly big game in the Premier League. And they're also, battling in the same kind of position in the Prem as well. So, and there's also not many very good games on. But the best players we are probably going to be looking at, I'm going to say Douglas Luiz is a really nice one. Because like I say, Brazilian players always do good, in SBCs, marquee matchups. Obviously, like the advanced SBCs at the start of the year. Brazil players always just flew. Lenglet could be a decent one. Obviously, I know he's not the highest rated, but he is, probably the best nation, France. And obviously, he gets a lot of decent links with, obviously, a lot of French players. Matty Cash could be all right. I mean, obviously, probably the highest rated out of the lot, and McGinn. But yeah, like I say, Douglas Luiz is probably your best bet. If you don't really want to just go for, certain players, you can pick up any of them. It doesn't really matter. But, there's always like a chance where Douglas Luiz may go for like an extra 400 extra coins or something like that. So, you know what I mean? You may as well go for Douglas Luiz if just for that reason, just in case. But yeah. Like I say, you can get these 350 on bid easily. Boom, 350 on all of these, and you'll get all of them after 6 p.m. as well. There's going to be so much more supply. You can obviously pick up loads more. But like I say, these are going for 400. But like I said, with the first method, first investment, I'm too used to making sniper filter vids. By Wednesday, Thursday, I would expect these to already, be risen quite a bit. So like I say, if you don't want to risk it, you can probably sell earlier. But like I say, make sure you do, boys, 100% spread your investments around, because like I can't bother for comments from like whenever I made a video last time that they lost coins because I went all in on one. I literally specifically said, invest in both of the teams, because if one doesn't get in and the other does, you're going to make your money back easily, and you're also probably still going to make a profit. Where if you go all in on one of them, obviously you're over the moon if that one team you went all in on, obviously, you know, gets in. But if it doesn't, you're going to lose, or not going to lose a lot, but because you can't really lose coins. But if you buy for 350, 300, you won't lose anything. But, you know, if you, yeah, it's just one of them. Just spread your investments around. It's easy, and you may as well. But yeah, let's jump into the final team for this, which is going to be Man U. And obviously, you know, the scum, City. But these are currently about 400, yeah, so they're all just minimum price, which is obviously perfect. The lower they are, the better. And hopefully we do get some better rewards for marquee matchups, which, you know, if we get better rewards, they normally, obviously, will go up a lot more. But, I mean, it's simple in this method here. I mean, why would you, you know, go for like a Johnny Evans or a Højlund when you can go for Amrabat, who's 80 rated, you can go for Lindelof, who's 80 rated, you know what I mean? So just take the rating because, you know, if they are top squad and you maybe need like a 77 rated, obviously Johnny Evans won't be as much. Whereas, obviously, if you pick up like Amrabat or Maguire is a good one because he's English, obviously, you know, pretty high rated as well. He always normally goes up. And you've also got like Sancho and stuff like that. Obviously, you know, if Sancho and Mount as well. So, you know, if you can get these on bids for like 400, they're obviously always a good bet because, you know, they're highest rated and obviously they're English as well. But, yeah, like I say, spread them around. I'd probably go for Mount, to be quite honest. He's not that much more expensive. And obviously, if he does, you know, if he is needed, he will go up a lot more than the rest because he is obviously, you know, higher rated, better positions, everything like that. He's just the best player for it. I didn't even kind of forgot Mount played for United, to be quite honest with you. But there we go, boys. That is probably going to wrap up today's video. Like I say, spread your investments around. Obviously, Man U, Villa, and then obviously Inter and Roma. Spread them around 50-50, do whatever. But yeah, like I say, you want to be selling these on Thursday, either between, probably like, let me go 5 p.m. on Thursday to about 7 p.m. on Thursday. Spread them around, and obviously you will make hopefully a decent amount of coins. But like I say, just don't go all in on like United or you know, Villa or whatever. Just spread them around just in case. But I do think these will be top squad though. That's all I'm going to say. So, you know, if that helps, there you go. But there we go, boys. If you did enjoy, drop a like, subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Obviously, this will be a double upload, so go check out today's sniper filter vid, which will be out at 7 p.m. So go drop a like on that. And I will see you in the next one. Peace.